tuned into another episode of WAGM Podcast. I am Gam, and tonight I'm by myself. Well, I'm not really by myself. I have a special guest, and I think y'all gonna like her. She's a sweet little young lady. So, how are you, Miss Jakya?
Good.
You good?
Yes.
Great. So, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers and listeners of WAGM?
Okay. I'm Jakya Garrett. I'm 14 and go to Kingsford High School.
Oh, so how is it at Kings Fort?
It's okay. It's a good school. It's a good environment. It's just
Oh, really?
it's just people with different personalities, attitudes, and one. That's
So, with you in the ninth grade?
yes.
Okay, great. So, it's ironic that you're here because Miss Go Getter, which is my co-host, we talked some time back about having a podcast for kids, like an episode or two for kids, and we never did it. But here you are today, so we're gonna rock and roll and just have a good time. You ready? Are you down for that?
Yes.
You are down.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about you, Kaya.
Okay. I'm Kaya. I like to dance. I'm very outspoken, very silly, funny, clumsy,
Oh wow,
but that's really it.
that's it. So that's pretty much it. Well, that's actually a lot. So do you be doing the TikTok dances and stuff like that?
Yes.
You be doing it tripping. You got me
Yes.
tripping.
I
You
can't
doing all
trip
that?
out, but I be
Trip
doing
out.
it.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Oh, you can't trip out.
Kinda.
Kind of a little bit.
It don't look that good though.
So what made you want to come on a podcast?
Okay, so a few years ago, I think it was like during COVID,
Mhm.
I was always doing stuff and like dancing and stuff. And then I'm like, everybody say the things I say is funny or is like really direct and true.
Mhm.
So I was like, all the stuff people say, I should like be on a podcast with it. And I always wanted to be on one.
You always wanted to be on one.
Yes.
So have you ever seen our podcast before?
Yes.
You have. You like it?
Yes.
Now you ain't gotta say you don't gotta say you like it because you up here now. I mean, I might just stop the episode a little early and put you out. But other than that, yeah. So what you think about our podcast?
I like it, and then I like the settings, like the lights and the painting and stuff is really cute.
It's really cute.
Yes.
So is it Kaya approved?
Yeah.
Great. So now tell me a little bit about you. Like you are the knee baby, right?
Yeah.
You got a older sister and a younger brother. So how was that?
It's really like nothing because everybody think being a middle child is like bad, but it's not really bad because mainly like for me, I stay out the way. I be in my room, but then I do come out, socialize. But I'm mainly just like a person that like to stay to themselves.
Oh, okay. So you like stay to yourself?
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of like that too. I'm introverted, so I kind of like I could be in a house with a lot of people, but I'm still like by myself,
Yeah.
so to speak. So tell me now. I know you said that you pretty much in the house. You come out and you socialize a little bit with them or whatever. How is it? Being that you're 14, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you this: what is it that you want to do when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to either be a traveling nurse or a therapist.
Okay, so what made you want to be a traveling nurse? What's so special about that?
So traveling nurse, I was always in a hospital, and then I seen how doctors work and stuff. So then, when I see them working with other kids or adult or people, then I wanted to be one.
Okay, so you're compassionate, and you feel like you want to help them because of your own personal experience, right?
Yes.
So what is the mental health?
That
I mean,
comes from, so I see a therapist. Well, I always had a therapist.
okay.
And then with mental health, I feel like it's very important because every day it's always something with somebody or somebody's being bullied and then makes their mental go real bad.
Mhm.
So I feel like when I like had that problem or whatever, and I had therapists to help me, so then I feel like I should just do the same, and then understand where other people coming from.
Right, right. That's actually good, Jakaya. Like that's really good because the more I think about it, you know, because of again personal experiences and things that you experience, you want to be able to help other people, and I think that's befitting, of you to even want to do that because, I mean, I'm in my I'm in my late 40s, but and I don't know if that would be a task for me, but for you, I think I think that's probably a good look. So let me ask you this: how important is it for your parents, well, parents in general, to listen to their kids?
I feel like it's very important, and like not on a rude or disrespectful way. I feel like if we had to listen to their lectures and what they gotta say, I feel like they should listen to what we had to say, but not like be rude with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's really important.
I think it's really important. Now, do your mom and them listen to you?
Yes.
And you actually like that?
Yes. And then I listen to them.
You listen all the time?
Well, like I say all the time, but I'm not like while they talking. I don't smack my lips or nothing. So I just gotta listen and then deal with it.
Okay. Listen to them. So now, being that you are a teenager, right? How important is it to talk to your parents about something that's going on instead of just keeping it to yourself? What's up, family? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of WAGM Podcast. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Hit that notification button as well. So when we drop a new episode, you'll be first to know. Stay tuned to all things WAGM.
How important?
Yeah, how important? If it's important. Like some people may not think it's important.
I feel like it's very important because I tell my mom and daddy everything. I don't be caring. So I just tell them.
So you be telling about little boyfriends and stuff too?
Oh, I don't got them little boyfriends.
Oh, okay. Now, look, she said little
But
boyfriend.
if I do, then I do tell them.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, my daddy, he might do a little bit extra, but it's okay.
Yeah, because your father already said when he was on the podcast a couple of weeks ago, he already said nobody's coming to his home with their pants stuff hanging down.
Oh, I don't like that. So your butt and stuff out, that's nasty.
It's nasty.
Put your pants up. Please.
So you were saying that it's very important for kids to talk to their parents.
Yes.
But what if the kid is scared to talk to their parent? Like, what would you say to the kid to encourage them to talk to their parent?
I would say I wouldn't be scared because to build like a tight bond and trust with them, you gotta tell them stuff. But I wouldn't say like everything. But if it's like life death situation, then you most definitely need to say something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. And I think that you're speaking like from you, I think your parents could appreciate that you are open with them and that you do talk with them about things, because I'm sure as a parent it can be overwhelming because they have life for them too, and then they're responsible for you guys as well, right?
Yes.
So that's a lot going on. So is there something that you want to talk about? Because I know I'm asking the questions here, and you're actually doing very well answering my questions. But what is it on your heart and your mind that you want to talk about, if anything?
I didn't really have nothing that I really wanted to talk about.
Okay, well that's fine. I just want to let you know that the floor is open. At any time you want to say something without me asking you, it's something you want to ask me or whatever, something you want to talk about, I'm here. We can have that conversation, right?
Yes.
Are you a follower or leader?
Leader, more a leader, because I don't like following people because when everybody want to follow somebody, they be trying to go one way, then another way, and then it be so much confusion. And why be confused when you could be by yourself? Like, you came in this world by yourself, so why is you trying to fit in if you want to fit in?
It's no way. You sat there and said that you 14 years old tomorrow, you came in the world by yourself.
It's no need to follow if you won't made to fit in, then don't try to fit in.
Don't
Because
try to fit
you'll
in.
try too hard to fit in, and then when you're really in it, and then you don't want to be in it no more, you don't know how to get yourself out of it.
Right. That's absolutely true. That's actually a good answer. But some kids are followers and some are leaders. And at the same time, how can I put it? Sometimes it's good to be a little bit of both, a follower and a leader. You know what I'm saying? Because a good leader is a follower. You know what I'm saying? Because they listen to the people, you know what I'm saying, under them. But I definitely understand what you're saying. My next question to you is, let's talk a little bit about autism, because I understand that you are on the spectrum, right?
Yes.
So do you know what they actually diagnosed you with?
I just knew it was autism.
Okay, this autism.
Yes.
Okay, so how does that make you feel?
I don't really feel no difference because it's like I'm still a regular kid, but
You still call you the baddest?
yes. I'm still me, but just with like, I wouldn't really call it, well, it is a disability, but I don't really see it as a disability to me. But then I have moments where like I don't want to talk to nobody. So like when I be quiet, I don't be trying to be rude, but I just don't be want to talk at the moment. Or sometimes I do want to talk, but then sometimes I be having these meltdowns out of nowhere and don't know why I be crying. And that's really all.
That's really all. Now, I'll be honest. I have times where I don't want to talk either. So when you have those moments where you don't want to talk, do you respect others when they don't want to talk as well?
Yes, because if you don't want to talk, then I'm not going to make you talk to me.
Call you the baddest. Call you the baddest. So tell me a little bit about your autism.
Okay, so to me, I feel like it grew, like I gotten better. So when I was little, I would always wash my hands. Like if I touch the smallest thing, or if I get my hands dirty, like I be in school and they have wipes, I'm not using no wipes. I got to wash my hands because even like I still do that now. I don't even with using wipe. I don't feel like I'm clean enough. Or when I used to go to my godfather in the house, my godmama, she would always, they still be telling me she would always say y'all could tell when I'm here, because I always had the water running, because I just had to wash my hands. Like even though I'm a very sanitized person, like I just don't like nothing dirty.
So do you think you OCD?
I wouldn't
say that.
Kinda. I wouldn't really call it OCD. I would say I just like stuff a certain way, or like if I'm doing something and it's not right, I'm not gonna stop till it's right.
Wow. So you at your godfather and them how run up the water bill. So you gonna need a traveling job, because you running people for water bill and stuff for
just like now, like doing dishes. I gotta have gloves on doing dishes.
Are you serious?
Yes, I just don't like it. I just don't like the feel of certain stuff. It just does something.
What does it do?
It just like touching stuff when you doing dishes. I just get a yucky feeling. So I get older, I'm gonna have to get a dishwasher in my house. Cause
you're not washing dishes.
Or they gonna eat out of some paper plates. Cause I'm not washing no dishes. I just cannot do it.
And by the way, Jakya's parents are here, so it ain't like I just picked up from school. Be like, oh, come on, let's go do an episode. I didn't pick her up from Kings Park. Her parents are here, and they are aware that we're having this conversation, and they're actually cool with it. So let me ask you this: in the lines of autism, right? Did you think early on that something was wrong with you, or you just felt like it was just you?
I just felt like it was just me, because even like before I really knew I had it, I would just always do stuff different from people. Like, I just never really gave the type of person to do what everybody else doing. It's like, I just like being myself.
Okay. So when you found out that you had autism, did your parents tell you, or did the doctor tell you? And then if so, whichever one told you, how did you feel in that moment? Did you really understand what that meant?
My parents, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really understand what it meant till I got like older,
Mhm.
and then I just like looked it over like what it meant and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's just what I got. So then I just had to live with it.
Mhm. So basically, nothing is going to stop Jakaya from doing what she wants to do. That diagnosis doesn't define who you are,
Nope.
which is good. That's actually a good thing. And being that you are young, um, and you, like I said, you don't look like you're on the spectrum. You don't act like you're on the spectrum. If there is a certain thing, a certain way, but yeah, gotcha. I definitely understand that. So, what would you say to a friend who may have be diagnosed with the same thing you were diagnosed with, right? And they feel like, you know, that they don't fit in, that they're different from the next group of friends. What would you tell them to help ease their mind?
Okay. So, being really real,
Of course.
if they don't feel like they fit in, then if you don't feel right at that time, then I wouldn't try to don't force it on yourself to fit in when you feel like you're not fitting in, because there's no need to force it. And what's the other?
Like, what would you say to them to encourage them? Like, because they may feel sad, they may feel a certain type of way because they're looking at another friend and that friend seems to be regular to them, but they having meltdowns or they feeling inadequate, so they feel like they don't measure up to their friend.
Okay. So with that, how can I say? Even if you don't like feel like you're where they're at, it takes time. Cause like when I was little, I wouldn't say I didn't feel like I fit in, but it's like I knew I was different, so I just had to like grow. You just have to like grow into it until you like feel like you kind of fit in. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely not.
You don't? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't really know how to like tell them.
Just you don't know how to tell them. Okay, so put it this way. Okay, if a friend came to you and they said, Kaya, like, I don't like the way, such and such is acting. She's acting funny towards me
Oh.
because maybe I'm in a slow class or something like that.
See, that I'm gonna really tell you. So, like, if somebody, wait, let me get it right.
Take your time.
If you think me, I'm gonna go and ask them, because if I feel like they picking or laughing at me for something, I'm gonna go and ask what they laughing at or what they talking about, dealing with like me with a person that's on it. Because I be class and I be hearing ask other kids if they're autistic, and I look at them like they crazy, and I be telling them, I be like, it's not funny to talk about kids like that. Because like I be like, then how would you feel if you was and people was around here talking about you?
Right.
So when they say that, then I be going and I confront them, because why are you talking about a child that's up there? Because I don't care. I'm going to go and confront you.
Not call you the baddest going to confront somebody. So you a person that if you see somebody being picked on, you're gonna step in and help. You're gonna try to find out what's going on and why they're doing what they're doing.
Yes.
That's actually good. That's actually good. So you are very outspoken, right?
Very.
You don't hold no cut card.
And some people don't like that, but the truth be hurting, so you just gonna have to hear it. You just gonna have to hear what I got to say.
You hear what you got to say?
Yes.
So, do you believe in keeping some things, telling some things, but keeping some things?
Yes.
Like, when it comes to, I understand you're outspoken, but sometimes, you know, it's not what we say, it's how we say it. So you watch your delivery when you're talking, when you're saying something. Sometimes. Oh, you don't care. When you were born? What's your month?
June. I'm a Gemini.
You a Gemini? You almost, that's right, because you almost a Leo. What, June what?
12.
Oh, June 12th. Okay, gotcha. So you say you're a Cancer?
No.
Oh, a Gemini. Okay. I don't know them signs. I don't even know why I'm sitting here asking. Okay, cool, gotcha. I know you do a lot of TikTok dancing, and you do a lot of, I saw your mom's social media the other day. You were planning their renewal and all of that. So you are very outspoken and a funny kid. So if you had your own podcast, what would your podcast? What would it be called? 1, right? And then 2, what was some of the things you'd be talking about?
The name, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I say we can talk about any and everything. Mm-hmm. So I feel like my podcast would be very, very open.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have no name.
You have no name?
Nope.
I'm glad that you said that, because our podcast is very open. We talk about everyday topics with everyday people. And we do that because we want to have those tough conversations, right? We want to talk about things that sometimes people don't want to talk about outside of their home. And the reason we do that is because when you talk about things, you can push your culture forward. You know what I'm saying? You can come to some type of resolution. Like, we just not sitting up here just talking kiki kaka and drinking wine. Now we could, but we're not, because we realize that, we do have an influence, and we want to be an impact to our community all around.
Yes.
So if you could meet somebody right now, who would you meet and why?
Glorilla.
Ain't no way. I thought you was in the church. You talking about Glorilla? I don't think the bishop gonna like this at all. But let me put the camera back on you, because I'll make sure that we run that back. You want to meet who now?
Glorilla.
Yeah. Glorilla. Who? What you say?
I don't know. Like, she just
ratchet.
Not too ratchet.
Not too ratchet. So she the one that do the
At least I ain't say Sexy Red.
Sexy Red? Oh, what's the difference in Sexy Red and...
She too over the top. Just ghetto, the lip gloss lime names.
What's the lip gloss lime name?
Oh, it's no.
Oh, lip gloss lime.
No, her brand, the names of the lip gloss.
No,
ma'am. No.
They ain't holy enough for you.
No, she need to take that back wherever she got that from.
And you serious too?
It's not cute.
And you serious too?
Yes. It's not cute nor demure.
Demure. What is this demure? I hear it all the time. And I promise you, I wanted to ask people on social media, but I didn't want nobody to be like, oh my God, like this girl is old.
It's not ladylike, classy. It's very...
demure. That's what demure is.
Kinda.
Okay.
That is just, no. It's not ladylike. And it's not cute at all.
So now, Glorilla and Sexy Red, are they beefing, or are they on, like, speaking terms? Like, I mean, they like...
They're the same. It's just, Glorilla, she's calm, like, not calm, but, like, her music stuff is not outrageous as Sexy Red's. Hers is just, oh, my God.
It's a lot.
Very, very hood.
Yeah, because I don't think the bishop gonna appreciate this. Because let me tell you something. Like, I seen I don't know too much about Glorilla. Well, neither one of them for real, but I hear a lot about Sexy Red. Matter of fact, on Instagram, they were talking about she was banned from different schools and stuff, because when she get to the schools, like, she incite riots and stuff, like jumping all on the car. Yes, they be telling her to leave, smelling like weed or whatever. I'm like, yo, like, how you going there to a school and you going in that manner that that you're going, and know that these kids mimic everything that they see.
Yes.
So you want to meet Glorilla
and Lizzo.
Lizzo, you know Lizzo, small Lizzo now, right?
I always liked her.
You always like her.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the if you could meet between those two, which one would you prefer?
Lizzo.
Lizzo. Would you do backup dancing for Lizzo?
Mhm. I back up dance for everyone.
Oh, for everybody?
Not like everybody.
Okay, I got you. So do you have any? Do you do any extracurricular activities out like after school and stuff like that?
I used to cheer.
How'd you like that?
It was good. Cheering was good, but now I'm more in like dance, majorette-ish.
What majorette-ish?
Like dance and major, like together.
Okay, so are you trying out? You are?
Yes.
Okay, so how's that going?
It's next, well, like 4th, the 5th, the 11th, the 12th. That's like conditioning technique, but the real audition is like the 17th.
Okay. Well, good luck. I'm sure you're gonna do well. You're gonna put your best foot forward.
Yes.
You're gonna do what what you need to do. I saw you made the you were cheering last year? Was you on cheering squad this year?
Last year.
Okay. How was that?
It was good. Cheer comes with a lot. It do. Like, people think it's just thumping, shaking, jumping. And it's way more than that.
It's a lot of discipline. But it's good for you though.
It is. It's discipline. Gotta make sure your stamina and breathing and everything is right.
Oh yeah, they would lose me on that one, baby. Because
Like,
they be like, when the work going on? Like, bent over.
Like the Christmas parade, the full week, 2 weeks before that, the full week was straight conditioning. And then learn new routines. But you had to do it for your body could be used to when you had to do the parade. So, yep.
Wow. So what is it that you normally do on a daily basis, like when you get home?
Roblox, TikTok. I be talking to my cousins. And
Hold on, you said TikTok? So how was you feeling when TikTok was gone for like, it seemed like 72 hours, but it was like one day, I think.
At first I thought it wasn't gonna really happen because they always talk about they gonna shut it down. But when I got up there and I couldn't scroll, I could have cried. And I called my mama.
You did?
And she thought it was funny, so I hung up because I was serious. And she thought it was funny, and it was not.
So why did you feel a certain type of way about it?
Because, like, TikTok, like, it don't always have bad stuff up there. Because some of the stuff is really funny.
Right.
And I like watching it. It be funny to me.
Yeah. Understood. My co-host when oh my God, when TikTok was gone for like 5 minutes, I thought they were going to airlift her. She was not doing good at all. Like, people were calling her, texting her, and they're making posts by her and everything because that's all she do. She does those TikTok dances, and then she does them with her granddaughter too. So it was like, well, what are we gonna do now? But it's one of those things where you get fixated on something, and then it's gone. So it's like this day and era, you can't get used to too much because it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling when Trump said in 75 days he's gonna make a decision?
He need to hurry up and make a decision. Like, they was worried about TikTok where all these other apps up here need to be taken away.
So do you know why they are talking about banning TikTok though?
Not really. I think most people make their money off of TikTok. But some stuff up there can be a little bad and over the top. And then it's younger kids that be on the app.
Right.
So certain stuff shouldn't be up there, but my TikTok is mainly funny, dancing. It be some church videos up there, comedy videos. So I like my side of TikTok. I don't know about nobody else.
Yeah, I like TikTok too. We've actually even found some guests off of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So it's very lucrative, and then like you said, a lot of people make money off of that's their way of living. But I don't even know the reason why they're actually banning TikTok. That's why I asked you because I ain't had no answer.
It's very slow. I don't know why Because it's an app out here I know they could take right now.
What, Lemon?
No, they need to take Twitter.
Twitter.
And keep Instagram. Like,
yeah.
They just don't know what they want to do with themselves.
Yeah, I can't, Twitter, I can't get Twitter. I tried a couple times, but it's just not for me.
Nothing can replace TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok is good. If you could change something about yourself, what would you change and why?
Really? Only thing I would change is all the medical stuff I go through. Like, it's so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Then, always at the doctor. I'd be so tired of going up there. That'd be the only thing I'd change, because I like everything else about myself.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, I don't care.
That's absolutely right. You don't like them poking on you and checking on you and keep all of that.
It's so annoying.
So annoying. But you are a blessed 14-year-old. You're blessed to be, listening to you speak and, talking about, how much you've been back and forth to the doctor in the hospital and stuff like that. You are blessed to be here.
Yes.
So do you think your brother and sister going to feel a certain type of way because you're on the podcast?
Probably. Because when I was going to be up there, here Bug and Bree was like, they going to be up there too. And I was like, it's not always about y'all. Because Bug, he said he was going to be up there. And I was like, boy, you is not me. So, probably.
So, let them know it's coming out Thursday, and they're going to see you on YouTube and all of that. And, yeah, so you're actually part of our movement, so that's a good thing. So, and everybody doesn't get that shot. So, again, like I said, you're blessed, and we're blessed to have you here this afternoon. So, we always ask our guests how their time has been since they've been on WAGM Minute. And so you up next, Kaya, the baddest. Kaya with the T. So how has your time been since you've been up here tonight with me?
It was good. I like it.
You like it? Will you be back?
Yes.
You be back?
Yes.
Okay, well, and we will be here. We will love to have you back. Next time my co-host will be here. So I'm sure we'll have a little more, conversation. But overall, I really enjoyed our conversation because you are, being that you are so forward, you don't hold your tongue, and whether right or wrong answer, you come with it, and that's good, because a lot of times I think with kids, they say what they think that you want to hear. And then sometimes, it may not, they may not be right. I'm not always right. That's why I asked you about TikTok, because I didn't know. And I was like, oh, I don't know. That's why I asked you. Like, what's going on with TikTok? But yeah, overall, I think it was a good conversation. I enjoyed talking to you again. And, yeah, so stay tuned to all things WAGM Minute.
Bye.